Hi, everyone. It is day 3, and we are so excited that we just wrapped up our AI Intelligence in the New Era panel. There were so many great takeaways that were shared by the panelists that it's hard to highlight all of them. But what I can share is that AI is transforming both digitally and materially the value chain across Africa. The most important takeaway was not just the technology, but it was also about the capabilities and the investments in the human capital that are required for this to be successful. So improving and advancing technologies with training programs adjacently is really important, as well as how we start to look at both operationally and the environmental impacts that AI can help bring solutions to. So if you think about anything from safety monitoring to well digging to just any of those capabilities that would be critical in how you start, establish, and maintain a sustainable, viable economy in energy would be critical path for AI to play a part. One great example is by one of our panelists, Craig Beebe, who talked about how Halliburton has embraced AI since early on. They started probably almost 3 years ago by introducing it into their safety programs and into the monitoring of their equipment. This enabled their teams to be much more effective in the work they were doing because they had someone and something that was enabling them in their day-to-day. Another great example shared by Microsoft was around the permitting process. So what used to take 7 to 12 years for someone in the nuclear space to have a permit approved and put in place, now we've been able, with the introduction of generative AI, to cut that by almost 40%, leading to thousands of dollars in savings across the board that can be applied to other things. One of the resounding and the last piece that I'd love to share was we touched upon the technology adoption curve and how AI has changed the traditional mechanisms by which that curve was created. So in traditional technology, it used to take anywhere from 10 to 16 years to get to 100 million users. When the internet was introduced, it took 7 years, which was seen as rapid scaling. And even further, when Facebook was introduced, this took 4 years. Now, ChatGPT at just 2 months has enabled 100 million users and growing to be able to leverage and utilize AI technologies that they have created in order to continue advancement. We don't know what's next and what AI will bring next. Do you?